We out here working. I'm excited. My project dropping tonight at midnight. You know, so we working.
I feel you. I feel you. So I gotta ask you. First time on the show,
Yes, sir.
and if you didn't already know, I always ask top five artists. Your favorite top five artists. They could be
Yeah.
artists who inspired you, artists that you just like listening to,
Okay.
artists that got you to start listening to music, hip hop music specifically.
Easy. Um, in no particular order, of course. We're gonna go with Nas, Erica Badu, Michael Jackson. I'm gonna go Travis Scott. For that last spot, I gotta say Kanye, but it's
I mean, I respect Kanye because, like, honestly, he contributed to a lot of people inspirationally, how they wanted to make music and stuff. So for that portion of his career, you can't forget about it. It's a part of history. You know what I'm saying? So when you say Kanye, we all know what type of Kanye, what Kanye you talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, I won't even not even know nothing like that. But yeah, Kanye. It's just that there are a few other people I would like to add, but that's probably it right there.
I feel you. So you got the debut EP coming out tonight at midnight.
Yeah.
And it's titled Free.
Free, yes.
What's the story behind that?
All right, so when I was 15, I had my first job. I had no jobs before that. It was an internship through the Mayor's Youth Employment Program, which is a program in Charlotte run by the mayor. Back then it was Anthony Fox. So basically, I was given an internship opportunity. My first day at the job, my boss told me to never work for free. He told me there was going to be a lot of people in this world to tell me to get some experience, go to an internship, especially in college, get you a little experience. And, it's okay to give up your time for free, but he told me not to do that. He told me to always value myself and put a price on my time. So, the EP is entitled Free because I'm doing that now, that's the theme common with 9 to 5, like, not working a day job and just doing my own thing and making my own bread, being a businessman in this century, and just, doing my best as a black man to progress and get us out of this hole in, you know what I'm saying? So on a personal level. But free is just, on another level, free is just me being open with my talents, you know what I'm saying, and displaying, my gifts to the world and just being free with that.
I feel you, bro. So with those top five artists, a lot of people who come up here, they just do hip hop artists. You have Michael Jackson and Erykah Badu in your list. So when I listen to your music, I hear the melodic stuff.
Yeah.
I know you're a dancer.
Yeah.
And I know Michael Jackson was a musician and a dancer.
Exactly.
So with you incorporating those two people, how much of an impact do you think they've had on your musical career and dancing career so far? So have they had like a major impact, or has it been a minor impact?
Yeah. So Erykah Badu, like, she's just the smoothest person on earth. Like, everything is butter. Like, I'm talking about her vocals right now. Like, just everything she lays is just smooth as silk, and it just puts you in this mode. And whenever you hear a song of hers, it puts you in a chill, relaxed, calm state. And I feel like that's what I display on a day-to-day basis. I'm just chill. You know what I'm saying? I like to be on a certain level. Like, I like to be, relaxed, and I like to feel at ease, and that's what she does for me. And then Michael Jackson, he was an entertainer. Like, before niggas was rapping, like, he was spitting, but he was singing, though. You know what I'm saying? He had the melodies, and he switched it up every 2-3 counts, and it was just like, dang, you can't keep up with him, but he's belting it at the same time, and he can move, so he sells his music with his body and with his voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just all around an entertainer, and that's what I strive to be as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to at my shows entertain people. I want to give them like a story with my show as well, because I'm able to perform.
Wow. I feel that. So, you just started really taking music seriously over the past year?
Yes, sir.
Over a year. Mm-hmm. It's crazy because your growth in that 1 year has been outstanding. You know what I'm saying? I hear the difference from, when we first started, letting me listen to stuff you just playing around recording to now when you're taking it seriously. Now you got your first project coming out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? What was your favorite track to record on this EP?
My favorite track to record, it would have to have been, dang, it's a toss-up, man. Okay. I'm gonna have to say the one with Chino, man.
I feel you.
I'm gonna say the one with Chino.
And we got a surprise for y'all coming up with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you did. But nah, Chino came to the studio, you know, we had the home studio, and she just showed up with this energy. And, you know, when I reached out to her initially, she was on board from jump. I ain't get no pushback. I was like, shoot, she really, you know what I'm saying, we really gonna knock this out. And I had a verse in mind, and I didn't really have no beat. I was going throughout the day, and, you know, I met my boy RJ, and he just slid me this beat. He was like, yo, this beat hard. I was like, oh, yeah, definitely playing that for Chino. So Chino pulls up. We chop it up about music. You know, she asked me what I wanted to do with it. Like, why was I doing it and shit like that.
Yeah,
and most of the time when I work with niggas, like, they don't ask me shit like that. They just be like, yo, like, so what we doing? What's the beat? You know, what you thinking? Like, she wanted to know what was up. Like, why am I doing this in the first place? You know, I told her it was because, you know, my mom, you know, had some talent she passed down to me. I didn't want to waste it, you know, yada, yada, yada. She was like, all right, bet, you know, I'm doing this shit, you know, she was, you know, on the more philanthropic side, you know, she trying to get into the community on some Dreamville type stuff. So I respected that. And then we moved from there, you know what I'm saying? So there goes, like, the topic for the song. Like, it's just, you can see the conversation is evident in what, you know, we talked about. We talked about where we was from a little bit, stuff like that. So, yeah, I just played the beat, and then we just sat there in silence and wrote our verses. And my first verse, I spit it out loud. She was like, yo, that shit hard. Ain't really spit too much of the one she had. and then I went and recorded mine. She laid that one right behind, and I was like, yo, these joints, like, she was like, yo, yours over mine a little bit. And I was like, nah, it's gonna slide, like, perfect.
Yeah. So basically what you're saying, the overall energy of making that song was just perfect.
It was like the universe brought it together.
Wow, that's loud.
Easily.
That's really loud. I got this track pulled up right here called Days in the North. Yes, by you.
Yes, sir.
Is it your first single that you dropped in 2019?
Yeah.
It was?
Mm-hmm.
Where? So tell me about that. How you come to making this the first track, because you could have dropped any other track. I know you got stuff in the archive that you know how that goes. But but yeah, like, out of all the tracks you had, what was so special about this one?
Man, Days in the North, it was really just like, I just did it. I didn't really, like, put much thought into it. It was just like the song had played while I was working on something else called Cry My River, that's produced by Keita. And you know, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I did it. I was like, I'm gonna name it Days in the North. You know, it was Days in the East. That was Drake's thing, but I'm from the north side of Charlotte, so.
And you just brought up Drake.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't have Drake in your top 5 influential musicians to your liking or your career.
I would put him in the top 10.
Top 10. He just didn't make the top 5 cut.
Nah, not for me.
Okay, that's fair. Well, I'm gonna run this track for the people. It's called Days in the North by my man Mante. You know, I'm appreciative he had to take the time out of his busy night to come spend some time with your boy Spliff. This Empire State of Mind with your boy Spliff. We gonna holler at y'all in a little bit. This is Days in the North by my man Mante.
No. I'm chillin' on the north side, yeah, I'm in on the north side, I'm about to ride through the old hood, yeah. Shorty down the ride, do it so good, yeah. Girl, is it alright if I come over, yeah? She told me she done and it's over, yeah. Girl, I'm missing you, but I can't hold you, yeah. Can't hold you, no. No, I do it better than your old dude, though. He don't get it well like he's supposed to, know me. Been running through my mind for the whole week. Feel like a drug when I'm inside, I might OD. OZs to the OG, mo please. Terrible at keep it to yourself, you fucked me over. I had to get back to myself, now I'm refocused. Had to focus up, know what's up, rolling up. Just to open up my mind and it open up. I ain't wasting time, can't be holding up. I swear I met the baddest chick. Talking well above average. Name heavy, not heavy as the baggages. My pretty as the packages. In my city where the ratchets is. Talk to me what your passions is. She said, who's it supposed to be about you? No, that ain't about me. I'm like, true. Who's it supposed to be?
But they try to dead divorce cause it's militants. They been on that X Factor. Caught your eye cause I attract ya. She said it's something about a brother with some passion. But maybe if I could fuck with his mind and get a reaction. This driver straight into the crib.
Instant satisfaction.